Morning.
Oh, I was going to bring you coffee in bed.
I would have stayed there if I'd known.
Hope your mum doesn't mind me borrowing this.
Oh, well, only if she finds out.
It's really great you're back, Tony.
Yeah. Well, as long as you know it shan't be for long.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Yeah, we can have a laugh, me and you, Max.
Yeah, even if it is only for a few days. It must be good in Leeds.
Yeah.
You seem to have done all right for yourself. I sometimes wish I hadn't got myself stuck in a job here.
Oh, you're not doing so bad.
It's a bit boring sometimes now, though. Especially now Fiona's left.
Oh. Hello? Yeah, right, yeah. What? When? Right, listen. I want you to get some stuff out of your flat and bring it over here. Yeah, it's number 6, Coronation Street, Rutherford, Manchester. No, I am grateful. Don't believe me, I'm very grateful, all right?
Bad news?
No, just a bit of business.
It's a good job Romeo and Juliet do die at the finish. Because let's face it, if they didn't, they'd probably only end up falling out any road.
Do you reckon?
Well, they're not together long enough for her to find out if he's got any disgusting habits, are they?
I wouldn't know, love.
Like if his feet stink. Or if he can do burps that register 300 on the Richter scale.
Who?
Romeo.
Annie?
I don't think he talks about stuff like that in Shakespeare.
Oh, no, look, if that's stop, tell him I've gone to school.
Hey, I don't mind getting rid of him once, but I'm not making an habit of it.
I hope you're not messing that lad around.
I just need a bit of space. He's on that doorstep morning, noon and night.
Yeah, that's because he likes you. You're going out with him. That's the way it should be.
If you don't feel the same way, love, you better do something about it.
Do feel the same way. Well, it's just after a bit, you start noticing things, you know, what you didn't spot at first. Like how he always has big blobs of wax in his ears.
Hey, nobody's perfect. Not even you.
See ya.
Where you going?
Look, I'm going out the back way. Tell him I went 10 minutes ago.
Sire? Oh.
Day in, day out, same old grinding for what? Peanuts.
Let's have a night out, that'll cheer us all up.
Oh, what? Rovers again? We can't even afford a lemonade. We've got 15 quid to last us till the end of the month.
We've got more than that.
We're flaming well, haven't
Well, then where's it all gone?
Rent, food, telephone bills.
I'll borrow some of Ashley.
Not for us, you won't.
God, I'm depressed.
Oh, look, if it's this bad, then I'll sack off my course and get a proper job, all right?
Oh, yeah, just like that. You tried getting a job recently.
No, but I
Well,
mean...
neither of you. So don't make out that you're an authority on subject.
Oh, don't start on me just because you're in a foul mood.
Did you ring any of them numbers in the Gazette that Ashley gave you? No, you didn't, did you?
I'm not answerable to you.
Right, I'm going to college.
There's got to be more to life than this. School were more fun than this.
Are you late for work or something?
Oh, thanks for reminding me, don't you start.
It's all right, Jim. Send me.
What a surprise. Do you know, I thought I was going to see Leslie, you Michael, honest to God.
Yeah, sorry. I was just dropping this off, actually. Yeah, it's arrived, your frame. Made to measure.
Very nice.
So how's it going, then?
Now, I'm getting there.
Good. Well, that ought to make things a bit easier. How's things with Liz?
She's fine. I'll tell you one thing about Liz, Michael. She doesn't bear a grudge. I do, you see. She doesn't. She's a good girl.
Listen, I can't stay long, just dropping by, really. But I wanted you to be one of the first people to know. I've applied for a new job in Milton Keynes.
I see. Is that like promotion?
Well, if I get it, it is, yeah. See, the trouble is the interview's Wednesday, and if I was to get it, they want me to start pretty soon.
Ah, well. Good for you, Michael.
Yeah, it is good for me. It's not so good for the people I visit, though.
Well, just as I was getting used to seeing less of you, Turns out I'm seeing more of you all the time.
So, you don't think I'll get it then?
Well, I hope you get what you want, Michael, and if you do get it, I wish you all the success in the world. And don't you worry, I'll tell Elizabeth. She'll be dead chuffed for you.
Do I look smart?
Ah, you do actually.
Cheeky, so I'm surprised if I look like a right scuff bag normally.
Well, you asked.
What questions do you think they'll ask me?
Oh, hi, Zoe.
Hiya, I've got an interview for a job.
Have you?
Yeah, just phoned up this advert in paper and they said come over.
It's that new superstore on Bypass.
Loads of shelves in dairy section.
Brilliant, I hope you get it.
Ta. How's the bump?
Great. I think they were playing football in there last night.
Nice, isn't it, that feeling? It's like little bubbles inside. Hey, I'd best be going. I'm supposed to be there at 12.
Hey, well, good luck.
Wish me luck, Judy.
I do, yeah.
Right, see ya.
See ya.
See ya.
Yeah, I know where that is, mate. It's on across the street, isn't it? Yeah, no problem. Hey, it's a light. It's just a little cheap one.
99 pence.
Yes, what time suits you, mate? Yeah, that's fine. Make it early if you want. Any time at all, whatever suits you. Yeah, sweet. All right. See you later, mate.
Mobile phones make people very rude, don't they?
You are?
Well, tell you what, Gary, a couple of months, I'll be coming into this pub under my own steam van around, you wait and see.
Oh, can't wait for that.
Right.
2 pints, please, Lorraine.
Coming up.
I'll be back. All here.
He's doing all right, isn't he, Tony? He's got something about him.
Blue-eyed boy. He could never do any wrong.
Well, we go back a long way, me and Tones.
You and 1 or 2 others.
Oh, yeah, I know what he's like.
Good.
What is he does in Leeds, though?
You know as much as I do, Maxine. More probably by the sound of things.
Oh, well, he's doing all right for himself.
Looks that way, yeah. I just hope it's legal.
Why wouldn't it be?
Are you kidding?
Gary, get us a red wine when you're there, will you?
Oh, will do. And red wine as well, please, Lorraine.
Good man.
So what have you been up to this morning?
Well, I had a visitor.
Oh?
Ah, Michael. The man who said he was going to pop around less frequently, you know what I mean?
And what did he want?
He came round to tell me he's leaving the area.
What do you mean? Why?
Well, he's going to Milton Keynes, possible promotion. He got an interview on Wednesday. Oh, well, if he gets it, fair play to him.
It's stupid. You can't enjoy working in a supermarket.
No, you'd be surprised.
Well, you're mad. Here am I offering you a sedentary job away from all the stresses of management, something more suited to your abilities.
Well, Aidan O'Donnell says I'm doing well. Actually, no. I'm quite enjoying it.
All right, suit yourself. Don't you come crying to me when he gives you the push. Vera, another round here, please, love.
Right, love.
Well, he's a good man. I reckon he'll get it.
Well, there could be a couple of 100 people after the same job.
Oh, fair play, but he's the only one with an interview, isn't he? I reckon he'll walk it. Then they'll send someone else round to visit, no doubt. Which, let's face it, isn't a bad thing, given the fact that we don't have much of a family left to speak of, innit?
Don't start on me, you sad old git.
Here, we don't want any fighting in here.
No, don't worry, I'm going.
Why don't you just clear off?
Hasn't he embarrassed you enough? I don't know why you're hanging around with him, wasting your time.
Why don't you just get out?
You've been there. You know how dull and nasty it is.
I said, get out.
Mum, you want to get away from him and make a life for yourself, because otherwise you're just going to be a slave forever.
Shut up and get out. You know nothing.
No, I'm going.
Elizabeth, just ignore him, all right?
I am.
I like him. I mean, we're great in Spain and everything. Made a right laugh. But then you're back in Weatherfield and you're seeing someone day in and day out.
Well, that's the test.
I mean, if we hadn't seen each other after Spain, it'd have been romantic and tragic and to die for. But now it's more like Tom and Jerry.
Toya, will you do the washing up?
You have to keep doing it, and
Yeah, one pie and chips. One egg and chips.
cheers, Mum. I mean, listen, Lee, I know it's a bit boring sometimes at the moment, but we just got to look ahead. And I don't want you to think I take it for granted, the fact that, well, that you earn all the money. Because I don't, ever.
Yeah, I know that, and I'm sorry if I get ratty.
You're bound to. You have to work really hard.
It just gets me down sometimes, that's all.
What if I was to take a year out then?
No.
No, just earn some money and then go back.
No, Nick, it's not what you want. And anyway, it'd only delay everything.
Yeah, it's got to be something though, hasn't there?
Well, maybe you could ask Kev for a bit part-time again. You know, push him a bit. I mean, he was keen before. And then maybe we can save up a bit and have a bit of an holiday next year.
Where do you fancy?
3 weeks in Barbados. But I'd settle for a soggy weekend in Preston.
Hey up, here comes Romeo.
And where were you this morning?
Sorry.
I was going to give you a lift to school.
Forgot, sorry.
Give you some chips. Why don't you get the afternoon off? We can go down the arcade.
It's tricky.
Boring. Shall we come round tonight then?
Well, you can do, yeah, but the thing is I've got loads of homework.
Great, we can get a video out.
Yeah. Yeah, all right, I'll get it. What do you fancy?
Ooh, sex, violence.
Right. 75p.
Hey, you been out spending?
Yeah, do you like it?
It's fantastic.
And I brought some new plants. Thought I'd make the place look a bit friendlier.
Good. I like a friendly office.
You're in a good mood.
Tonight, I'm going to take you out for the biggest, poshest slap-up nosh ever.
Really?
And we're going to drink champagne all evening.
What's brought this on?
I finally got the Rubens contract, and he agreed on a sensible price.
Have you?
Not only that, but he wants as many knickers as I can throw at him.
Wow!
This is what we've been waiting for, Sal. We're talking about a big, regular contract. It's serious money.
Signed and sealed?
Well, it will be this time next week. This is where it all starts, Sal. And I am so excited about it.
I'd have smacked your Steve across his face talking to you like that in public.
No, you won't. Everything he said is exactly right. I'm trapped. I've tried to make it a labour of love, but it isn't. Not now.
Jim must have an inkling that things aren't as marvellous between you two as he thinks.
Why?
People do.
Then why would he propose? He hasn't. Honestly, he hasn't.
Well, you can't go on like this.
I know.
You've got to say something.
You see, I thought I could go on like this, even though it wasn't working. I thought I could, well, just because there wasn't anything else. And because he needed me, I was in control for once. And it seemed like the right thing to do. But then, you see, something happened.
What?
I've been seeing somebody else.
You're kidding. What? Who? Is it anybody we know?
Oh, it's somebody Jim knows.
Oh, Liz.
It's Michael. It's him. But now he's going to move away. I'm going to be right back to square one.
It's crap, and you know it is. They all talk too much. And then they've said that when they finished.
Yeah, well, I'm watching it. Look, if you don't fancy it, I don't mind. Why don't you go and have a drink with your mates and I'll catch up with you later in the week?
Come on, if your mum and dad are out, we could go upstairs, couldn't we?
What's that stink?
Oh, sorry, it's my trainers. They get a bit ripe, you know, if I don't change my socks.
Oh, well, take them outside and go with them. I'm trying to watch this.
Come on, see if you can get your bra off with one hand.
Oh, Dobber!
Hello, hello, hello.
I thought you were going to the pictures.
Yeah, well, we were. Only they weren't showing out we fancied when we got there.
So we bought some fish and chips and a video. What's this?
Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah? Well, we're not watching that. I've got Die Hard here.
Oh, fantastic.
Hey, I'll add a taste. Do you fancy a can?
Yeah, thanks.
Hey, Janice, fetch another plate. Them fish and chips will stretch 4 ways. Here, somebody get that rubbish out and sling Die Hard 3 in instead. Do you know, some people say I look like Bruce Willis, you know, Dubber?
Yeah.
Ah.
Hi.
Hello, hello. Hello, girls. How was school?
Just been telling them about the new house we're going to get soon.
Oh, yeah? And what do you think about that, then?
I'm not moving school. Hey, you're starting early.
Yeah, well, I'm celebrating, aren't I?
Oh, go on then, pour me one.
All right.
Right, come on, girls, let's get you sorted and decide what you're going to wear, because Uncle Greg's taking us for a meal.
Hey, hold on. I thought it was just going to be me and you.
What?
Well, I didn't know they were coming as well.
Well, what did you think I was going to do with them?
Well, can't we get a babysitter?
Like who?
Rita. Gail? Well, I don't know. Can't Kevin have them?
Well, I've told them now. I can't turn round and say, actually, you can't come, can I?
I've been looking forward to this all day, Sam.
Yeah, so have I, but I thought you meant all of us.
Right. Fine, so where are we going to go then? Burgers and chips all round, is it?
Don't be like that, Greg.
Mum, can we go to the Crater Diner?
Well, we could have a meal and they could play.
Great.
Have you chosen something to wear?
I'm just going to now.
Go on, then. I'm sorry. Can't you just make an effort for him? For me? Please.
Just give us 5 minutes, yeah?
Yeah, whatever. Oh, hey, Zoe.
Oh, yeah. Remind me not to take your advice about anything in future. You what? I phoned them jobs, like you said. Even got an interview. Yeah, me and 3 million others. Should have stopped at home, shouldn't I? Instead of making a fool of myself.
How did it go, Zoe?
Mind your own business.
Silly cow. Hey, now's your chance.
You what? Oh, right, yeah.
Ah.
Wish me luck then. Kevin?
All right.
How's things?
Can you ask me something else?
Yeah, all right, I will. I was just wondering if you got any work coming up. I know you haven't done anything for a while.
No, a bit quiet at the moment. Not much on.
Are you sure? I mean, I'll do anything.
What sort of stupid questions that? Of course I'm sure!
All right, sorry, I was only asking.
You see, now I've had a chance at something else, I can see what sacrifice I'm making, and it's not enough.
Of course.
But also, I'm selfish, because if Jim hadn't got me, he hadn't got anybody.
It's all so complicated. I mean, I had no idea, obviously.
And the worst of it is, Jim thinks Michael's fantastic. He's done so much for him. The truth of it is, we've both been at it behind his back.
What are you going to do?
Michael wanted me to tell Jim, but Deirdre, I can't. And then, this dinner, Jim tells me that Michael's applied for a job in Milton Keynes.
What, and you didn't know? I mean, Michael didn't tell you first.
No. I suppose he thinks if he takes himself off out of it, it'll solve everything. But it won't. Not for me. I'll be stuck here with Jim, and I don't want to be.
Oh. I don't know what to suggest. I mean, how do you know that Michael's, well, serious about you?
Well, I don't. I mean, it's silly. It shouldn't have happened. But it has. I'm supposed to be going out for a meal with Jim tonight. Look at me.
I don't know. You seem very unprofessional at this, Michael. Your wife of one of his clients.
Ex-wife. But yeah, I do realise the whole thing stinks.
Well, in that case, it might be better if Michael does go away.
What?
Well, maybe you should just let him go. He does seem a bit untrustworthy.
Deirdre, you don't know how happy it makes me feel.
Well, he obviously thinks leaving's the answer.
I'm trapped.
But you don't need to feel trapped. You can still be around for Jim, but just put him straight. Tell him you've thought about it, you're very fond of him, but you just don't want to marry him again. Put a bit of space between you. Move back in here again if it helps. You never know. Maybe this thing with Michael might not seem so important.
I really don't want to go out with Jim tonight.
Oh, I'll tell him you've got a headache.
He looks forward to it, though. He'll have thought of nothing else all day. Oh, it's easy for you to say I'm not trapped. If I left Jim now, he'd shrivel up and die.
Who the hell's that?
Stay here, okay?
I managed. It's just your clothes and stuff, really. I was just in time and all.
What do you mean?
They've torched your flat. I thought they were just going to do it over a bit more.
Torched it?
Well, you've really upset Carl Foster, haven't you?
Yeah, well, I don't know why.
Where did you owe him money?
Yeah, well, I don't, all right. Just tell people.
You going to invite me in for a cup of tea, then?
I'm coming in a minute. I'm busy.
I can see.
But I'll see you around. Thanks for saving that for us.
Who's he?
Oh, just somebody who works for me in Leeds.
Oh.
Yeah, I asked him to fetch some gear from my flat. You know, for some clothes and stuff.
Why's that?
Thought I might stay a few more days.
Really?
Now just 170 men live and work.
Where have you been?
Well, I popped in on Deirdre. She was feeling a bit low, so... I'm sorry I should have rung, tell you where I was.
It's not really Deirdre, though, who's feeling low, is it? Not really.
You what?
It's you.
I don't know what you mean.
Yes, you do. Steve, he upset you at lunchtime. I know he did.
No, he didn't.
Look, it's okay. I do know.
Know what?
You don't have to pretend, Elizabeth.
I'm not pretending.
Yes, you are pretending, Elizabeth, and I wish you wouldn't. Look, I know you like to put a brave face on things to protect me. It's very nice, but it's not necessary. As a matter of fact, I wish you'd share it with me. The fact you're upset, so I can support you, like you've supported me.
Yeah, well, I'm all right now.
Right. Well, that's good. Just promise me you won't bottle things up.
I won't. Honestly, I'm fine.
Right. I'll settle then. I'll go and get the taxi. I take it we're still on for supper?
Yeah, of course.